Yes, hello family, welcome back. I'm hoping you are doing well wherever you are. Now, Museveni said that Indian he should be allowed to use the Indian Ocean. He said that he can't form or create a strong navy army, or because he can't access Indian Ocean. It is saying that Indian Ocean belongs to him. Listen.
I say, you people, why don't you see how to unite? Because Uganda, even if you wanted to build a navy, how can you build it? We don't have access to the sea. The political organization in Africa is so irrational. Some of the countries have no access to the sea. For economic purposes, but also for defense purposes, you are stuck. How do I export my products? That's why we have got endless discussion with Kenya, then this one stops, then another one comes, then the railway, the pipeline, the what, we discuss. But that ocean belongs to me. Because where is my ocean? I am entitled to that ocean. In future, we are going to have wars.
Yes, these claims really shocked Kenyans, especially when he said that there will be future war if Kenya is not careful. In fact, he even mentioned that Kenya has been disturbing Uganda, matters, Migigo Highland, matters Kenya Pipeline, and railways. So this time round, he's not going to stop, and he can destroy the nation anytime. That was the message he was trying to convey. Now, Kenya responded to his claims. In fact, Ministry of Foreign Affairs is saying that Museveni understands the laws.
The Kenyan government has responded to Museveni through the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
I will not comment much on what His Excellency President Museveni said with respect to our oceans, but I believe very much that he does have a fairly great understanding with respect to the nature of our territory and the nature of our rights with respect to our natural resources, and his right with respect to natural resources within Ugandan territory.
For the President of Uganda, Yoweri Museveni, to come out at this particular time to specifically hint of a looming war between Uganda and Kenya, to reclaim, or to claim, let me say to claim, what he terms as rightfully belonging to the Ugandans, then it becomes quite absurd, and I would call it deeply dangerous.
And he can't do what he wants. Yes, this is not the rebel he was trying to lead sometimes back. Remember, Museveni has been in power ever since 1986, and probably thinks that he can just, ambush any country and take whatever he wants. It can't happen. There are international laws that governs countries, especially in Africa. So you can't just go to a neighboring country and declare war all because you want ABCD, but you can negotiate. So some experts argue that Museveni is just campaigning.
That ocean, in future we are going to have wars.
Again, the timing of his remarks, at this time, there are heated campaigns in Uganda. He is seeking for a re-election, which he calls his last term. And could it be that he's speaking to the Ugandans' ears what they want to hear?
Yes, he's just campaigning because you see, Uganda is headed to another election. And Museveni is saying that he's going to vie for the last time. Probably he's addressing the Uganda people. He's trying to, to appease them. He's trying to make them happy. He's trying to make them feel that you have a president who is ready to fight a neighboring country just to bring the resources back to our country. Probably, and I agree with that, because why is he saying it now? He should have said it sometimes back. Yes, why is he saying it at the time of campaigns? So me, I believe it's just a slogan, a campaign slogan. He's trying to, to appeal to the Uganda people that he's a good president who is ready to fight other countries just to expand the Uganda territory. That's how it is. So, you see this matter. I don't know what's wrong with Uganda and Kenya, because even before, at the time of Idi Amin, Idi Amin claimed that Kenya belongs, Naivasha, from Naivasha way up was belonging to Uganda. So he claimed that you will take over the land. And of course, that prompted Jomo Kenyatta to warn him and tell him that you try and take Kenyan soil, we will fight. I will send Kenyan army to your border and kutakuwa na vita. And that's what stopped Idi Amin from claiming Kenyan soil. So that's what happened. So I don't know the kind of beef Uganda and Kenya is having. I don't know that's jealousy. See, Kenya is developed, and Kenya has vast land. Kenya has resources. So I don't know whether it's jealousy or whatever. Maybe you tell me in the comment section. I'm not here to judge, but just tell me what do you think? What do you think is wrong with Uganda? Because even Migingo Highland was a subject of fight. People fought. Museveni claimed that Migingo Highland belonged to him. So that prompted the late Prime Minister Raila Odinga to tell Museveni off and warn him that don't try and take Migingo. In fact, Museveni said that the waters belong to him, but the land belonged to Kenya. Maji ya Migingo ni ya Museveni, lakini hiyo land ni ya Kenya. In fact, as you're talking now, pale Migingo, when you go to Migingo Island, you will see Kenyan police and Ugandan police because they both agreed to share the island. So that's how bad. And now Museveni wants to take the war to the Indian Ocean. That's the story now. So tell me, do you think this island, this Indian Ocean, belongs to Museveni? And remember, don't forget that Uganda is prepared for war. That's what he said. And some Uganda is prepared for war. So we are waiting to see what will happen. But I don't think fighting is the solution. I think people can sit down and seek mediators and arrive at an amicable solution. But fighting, sending military to do ABCD, that cannot solve anything. That will only jeopardize the situation. So Museveni should know that fighting, kidnapping, abducting is not the solution. The solution is to talk. He should talk with his brother William Ruto and Samia Suluhu and of course find a solution that of course is long lasting. Thank you guys. See you soon.
If you love politics, then Dr. Politica is your cup of tea. The place for minds that think. If you are watching this from anywhere else, search the name, hit subscribe, and stay sharp with us. Thank you for making Dr. Politica your home for fearless political truth. Every view, every like, every share fuels the fire behind the hours of research, filming, and editing we pour into each episode. By showing up consistently, you don't just support a channel, you empower a voice. In a world ruled by headlines, spin, and power games, you remind us that real people still care about real facts. We are here to inform, inspire, and ignite critical thinking, not just for today, but for generations to come. You are not just a viewer, you are the reason this platform exists.